So, Boruto chapter 65 introduces us with a lot of interesting yet questionable stuff, especially in regards to Kawaki's new quote-unquote artificial karma. We have a lot of different things to talk about here in this particular chapter, and I'm going to make videos upon it very soon. But one particular instance, one particular panel from this chapter which really caught my attention, I was really not expecting to see something like that, was Boruto's new move, or rather Boroshiki's new move, which is really interesting. And the reference here is really on point, so let's just talk about that. So hello and welcome to UnderYC, and let's just jump into it. But before that, if you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel, since I do weekly anime and manga related content along with a bunch of other stuff. So this new move is something which Boroshiki is sort of experimenting with. In the first half of the chapter, we saw that he was using the Mega or Giant Rasengan, which was sort of a staple for Naruto back in the day, and even today. This is the move which was used against Boro as well. Basically, Momoshiki is using the full power of Boruto here to bring out some of the most, you could say, devastating versions of the Rasengan. But during the second half of this chapter, Kawaki is sort of captured by Code. And the problem here is that if Boroshiki uses this huge Rasengan, of course Kawaki is going to get hurt, and this is something which Momoshiki does not want, because Kawaki is after all going to be the sacrifice for his version or his dream of the God Tree. This is something which Code is aware of, and that's why he has captured Kawaki in a sort of disadvantageous situation. And this immediately reminded me of a scene from a famous series called Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure that you all have heard about Dragon Ball. That has to be the case. But either way, I was just reminded about the scene of Goku just holding off Raditz, and lo and behold, the next moment it actually happened. Boruto has made a proper reference to Dragon Ball, or rather the early days of Dragon Ball Z. This is not the first time. A lot of the time in the past we have seen popular series referencing other popular series. A lot of the artists and mangakas today are actually huge manga fans from older series. Like Yuki Tabata, who is the mangaka for Black Clover, he's a huge Bleach fan, and I feel like that is sort of the case here in this month as well. Sure, copyright is a very big issue in Japan. You can't just directly go giving references to other properties. There's some legal litigations to all of these things, but references happen quite often, and this is one of those cases where a reference is actually done good, because number one, it is obviously a reference to Dragon Ball, one of the very popular moments of Dragon Ball in fact, and number two, it also utilizes a moment from the anime canon. Because yes, it seems like this is a version of Boruto's compressed Rasengan which he used against Deepa, and this was obviously an anime canon. This is something which we thought we are never going to see in the manga, but lo and behold, it happened. So basically what happens here is that Boroshiki was about to fire off his, huge Rasengan, but now seeing the predicament, he compresses this entire Rasengan into a small bullet-like form and uses a new move, discovers a new move, or whatever you want to say. And this new move is actually called the Rasendan. Dan meaning here bullet, the Rasen bullet in a way. So yeah, this is really interesting, this is really fun, and at the same time, this is a reference to Piccolo's special beam cannon, which he used against Raditz while Goku was holding him off all the way back during the early days of the Saiyan saga. I'm not the only one who obviously noticed something like that. There are a lot of people who noticed this, but this was a subtle reference. It was not on the nose, it was not something which is forced down everyone's throat. It's something which older fans are going to recognize, and I feel like this is a very good way to do a reference. Once again, this is not having some deeper meaning, some deeper philosophical, under the surface meaning. It's not something like that. It's just a simple reference and homage to a series which everyone loved and everyone grew up watching. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing, Ikimoto. Good job there. So this was the discovery, or the reintroduction you could say, of Boruto's compressed Rasengan in the form of a new move called the Rasendan. And this also successfully gives a reference to early Dragon Ball Z days in the form of Piccolo. So yeah, this was pretty cool. So this is it for today. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see you all on the next one.